So if you want to add people to your account, you go over here to people and you have a few different options. I've always added my students manually. So I would just go over here to add students. And part of the reason for that is I just put in their first name and last initial. That is an agreement I have with the parents of my school. And ThinkQuest will turn that into a username, which will be their first name, last initial, dot Aspen. So I could put in a test student, and I can just down here put them in whichever grade. Say they're in second grade. Put another student, which would be maybe student test, and we'll put them in third grade and click create. And up here I get all the information I need. Test1.aspirin student. It's a good idea to either print this information right now, or what I'll often do is just take a print screen of this so I have it, because as soon as you click done, that's the last you will see of that information, unless you actually go and look for them in the people section here. So that's all it takes to add a student. Adding teachers is equally as simple. You go add teachers. It asks you for more information. You do not have to put their email or phone. Again, all you need is their salutation, first name, last initial, and that's more than enough information to create an account for a teacher. What I have recently discovered, which I think is very interesting, is you can actually, if your school will have a generic login and password you can give to all of your students, and they can log in with that, and that will allow them to create their own account. They can type in their own name, they can come up with their own password, and they can request an account, and then all you have to do is go to the account request section here, and there will be a request for you to approve. And that is probably how I will do it from now on, because that gets you past having to give them a password they don't remember, and then having to get them to change their password when they first log in. So there's a few different options for adding students, teachers to your ThinkQuest account.